सो सद्याक तुमी इफी वेन्यूचेर आहा आणि तुमची फिल्म शॉर्ट फिल्म आहा ती हे जावपाची आहा, सो कितें सांगचें दिसता तुमकां?
So I'm Legion Ueda.
Yeah,
So
fine.
it gives me great pleasure to be here at the 55th Indian Film Festival of India. It's a huge honor, and we have a fantastic venue near the Kala Academy, the Bandurka Stadium, Inox. The venue is something really special, and I'm very happy to see it's a disabled-friendly venue. I've seen that the wheelchairs can come, and they put a lot of effort. And it's my first time this year at the film festival, so we have seen a lot of people from all over the world. I just met a lady from Russia. Yeah, she's here. Some from Delhi, from Kerala, and our own friend here, Himanshu Singh. He's come from Kerala, Bombay. So it's a fantastic place, and this is an opportunity for all of us, to showcase India to the world. Coming back to my role, there's a film about a mango tree that was iconic on the village of Diwar. From the ferry boat to the mainland, there was this mango tree that stood up for about 80 years, or within a long time. But in the last few months, due to age and weather condition, it collapsed. And it sent shock waves around the world. Anybody who saw that tree reminded them of Diwar and reminded them, how important a mango tree is for shade. So it was it's a huge honor that the director Himanshu Singh actually took up this film about a simple mango tree. So Himanshu, tell us a bit more about it.
So how you got an idea to attempt the movie on a tree, that too also the ancient tree?
Yeah, like Mari sir said that everybody has got a personal connection with that tree. We also had got a connection because we had shot one fiction film there on that particular tree, and when we got to know that the tree has been uprooted, it's no more there. So we thought, okay, we felt like we should give a tribute to that particular tree, and we thought, okay, let's make a documentary. And that's how we got connected to people in Diwar, lovely people of Diwar from that island. And that's how we got connected to Alicia and Marius sir and John DeMello and Anthony Fernandez. Everyone, they supported us, and they helped us in order to execute the project in the best way we wanted to do.
Within how many days you have completed this project?
Actually, the research was going on for like a month, and we shot the whole film in 4 days, and after that the post-production also took like 1 month or something.
As this film is getting showcased in the IFFI 2024, how you feel and how much this important this platform for you?
Yeah, it's a very good platform. Like ESG and IFFI Goa is actually supporting Goan filmmakers and Goan film producers. So it gives a boost, and it gives a very good motivation to all the young filmmakers who are making films and making different kind of art forms in there.
So now we are in November month. In 1 month this year will be getting over. So how was year been for you, 2024?
This year has been great because we have, if you talk of professionally, we have got shot 3 short films which have also got premiered in different festivals across the globe, and this is a recent project which is getting premiered here today at IFFI Goa.
Many people don't know that within a short film you can get into the bigger screen like IFFI platform. So how you get into this thing? Initially how you started?
Yeah, actually, I would say that it is thanks to NFDC, ESG, and Ministry of Information Broadcasting and the Goan government that they have a particular section for short films and non-feature films and documentaries where filmmakers across the country can send in their entries, and their film, if it gets selected, it gets premiered here. So I think it is for all the departments who are involved in conducting such festivals, not only in India, across the globe. And if all the filmmakers who have made their films, they send in their entries, they will definitely get a chance to showcase their films.
So what's your film name?
The film is called Memoirs of the Menchifera. Like sir said that it is about that iconic mango tree of the Diwar Island. So we thought since everybody is sharing nostalgic notes about the tree, everybody actually is kind of sharing a memoir for the tree. So we called it like Memoirs of the Menchifera.
Sir, you are a director, as you are in the IFFI venue. So anyone other's work you like and you follow, get inspired from any other director?
Yeah, actually I got to watch few films. Yesterday I watched a film called Manjumal Boys, which is a Malayalam film, and I really loved that film because I had already seen it in theatre when it was released, but I got to see it again, and I felt very happy to meet the director also there.
सर म्हाका तुमकां विचारपाचें आहा, कोंकणी फिल्म्स आहा पळय गोंयान इफी जाता आनी कोंकणी फिल्म खूब कमी हितून शोकेस जाता, सो कित्याक लागून कमी पडटा अशें दिसता तुमकां?
So I'm extremely proud that a villager Alicia Menezes, who is my co-villager, is producing this film. It'll give her a great boost, and villagers, because we need to produce a lot more Goan films, lot more Konkani films. If we, many years now in Goa, the next step has to be a film school in Goa. We cannot carry on just holding IFI without a school, a college. There should be courses, there should be permanent schools in Goa with students enrolled from across the world. Only then films in Goa will grow. Plus, we got Konkani actors, theatre, nataks. So we got huge scope and huge content in Goa. Only thing is to be professional. Like in Pune, they've got a film school. Yeah, that is a must in Goa if we are going to grow. The content is there, the actors are there, education is there. We've got, see, Goa has got art, theatre, music, dance. We've got everything, and we have a lot of people here speak many languages, especially English. Yeah, so to take Goa and India to the world, a film school is a must in Goa.
So you have been visiting many countries and many festivals you celebrate in Goa and manage. And so how you got connected to the trees?
No, see, all my festivals, I've already got 92 festivals on my own. And in each festival, I make sure people of differently able people are connected, and the environment. All my festivals are connected to the environment. You know, we make sure there is zero waste, single-use plastic, growing trees. You know, we actually give free seeds, free plants when people come. We've done festival on the mango, we've done a festival on ragi, nashne, yeah, cashews, jackfruits, every plant and tree in Goa we've done a film. So those are fruit-bearing trees, but there are other trees. We need each and every tree to survive in this world. Next festival is going to be about honey. For that, we need trees. You know, you cannot have no trees. So our environment is extremely important, and that is connected to all films. All films you make, you either need water, fire, land, something or the other to make a film. So the future is extremely bright for India because we got a very young and talented generation. Only thing, you know, the authorities have to come up with more schools and more festivals like this. And I wish this festival name was the Goa Film Festival, you know, instead of India Film Festival. I've been to Portugal, you got Lisbon Film Festival, London Film Festival, you know, the actual city. You go to Cannes, it's the actual city. So only here for some reason it's called India, but there's always time to change, or we should have another film festival here with the name Goa, so it gives directors like Himanshu and others a scope to showcase their films.
Sir, as you are part of this film cast, so how was your experience been working with these other cast
Well,
also?
it was tremendous. I mean, I spent a few hours with Himanshu and his team, you know. I actually create films from the backdrop. Here I was right in front of the camera. For 2-3 hours we were going around and talking about trees, and I could see the cameras, editing, lights, you know. I'm not used to being in front of the camera. So it was a great experience, and I'm more than willing to be in your next film because I can see I can get publicity on the spot with directors. No, seriously, it was a great experience.
So this film is all about the tree which is fallen in Diwar,
Yeah.
and in the name of the development many trees have been cut. So how you look at that concept?
No, so we got a serious issue here. People are asking me, last week I got a phone call about cashews. We have lost over 10,000 cashew trees in the last few years in Goa. So what does that mean? We are not going to get cashew nuts, we're not going to get cashew penny. At the moment, I believe most of our cashew nuts and the drink is being imported from Angola and Mozambique and sold in Goa as Goan nuts. Please wake up, Goa. We need to grow more cashew trees. If not, we are going to lose one of the great iconic names in Goa, the cashew tree. We got cashews, jackfruit and mangoes, and all these trees are in decline. We need to start regrowing and educating our population about trees.
So last question for you, as you are in the IFI ESG venue, any of the movie or director, actor whom you like to share with us?
No,
whose
so
work?
you see, it just depends. I was wondering, I was just checking around this year, have they got many films on disability? Yes, I don't know. We need to find out. Environment, there will be freedom struggle, there will be, there will be fiction films. But what about disability? We need to make films about all sorts of things, because these are part of our ecosystem, how we live in. Yeah, I'm basically from the UK. In the UK we've had some fantastic filmmakers from the olden days, but we are in India now. We need to look at the next 40-50 years, and we need to support young directors from India to show India from Indian eyes. So hopefully, we need more space for directors like Himanshu.